many seem to underestimate the importance of the difference and tend to confuse professional to personal. Well, to understand it, let's start by understanding what they are and what are the difference between personal and professional ethics. In any manager, leader, or entrepreneur's life, we are faced with a situation where we have to make a decision with regard to an individual from their personal life. Whether it's someone asking their friend who is at an executive level or at a large investment bank for a loan to kickstart their new business idea. Everyone in their life will come across such a situation where someone close to them call for a favor, and it is very important to realize whether the favor is even necessary at all. Some people make a living out of favor and they say that, hey, I help this person, so they are in debt to me. They will help me when the time comes and it will act as a goodwill for me. For those people, I would like to say you are wrong. I say this because I have been through this many times ever since. I have been a professor and I am still going through the same. Since these situations will arise in different phases throughout your life. And every time you will say to yourself, this is very small favor for me, and I know that if the other person was in my place, they would do the same. I call this the fake empathy. The reason behind the same is because you are justifying your actions and satisfying your conscience by saying that it is all right because karma exists and they will come to help me too. Karma does not work with toxic people because those toxic people will never come and tell you that karma will bite you back, and neither will they ever learn from that. So, coming to how to deal with people in your personal and professional space. There are many ways, but I am going to list down 4 things that I personally follow because they have worked for me. First one, establish sensible boundaries where people understand what they can and cannot ask you. Secondly, exercise self-control because it is very easy to caught up in a conversation and say something you didn't mean to say. Third, know the right mix of personal and non-personal communication so you don't seem distant from your co-workers. Fourth, but not the least, recognize and make use of privacy settings. What you like and comment can be shared publicly along your network whether you intended to or not. Know your people and whether or not you want your interactions private or public. Privacy can easily be overlooked. I hope this provides you with the knowledge on how to keep the separate and make both life fruitful. Thank you.